Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Friday, sir.
Happy Fire It Up Friday.
Oh yeah, Fire It Up Friday.
We're going to fire it up, and with only 4 days left for you guys to enter to win the 1966 Chevelle SS396 4-speed posse traction car, I think that, let's fire up the Chevelle today. But why am I standing here in front of a wall with you not being able to see any of the cars?
We got a wall here.
This is a great wall. This shows all of the magazine, not all of them, but a sampling of the magazine stories that have been written about Dream Giveaway grand prizes over the decades. And some of your favorite cars we've ever given away have been in the big magazines. So we've got some of those stories up there on the wall. But I think it'll be fun to have a little contest today. That's another reason I'm not showing you the vehicles here in the garage yet. One vehicle at this very moment has a California car cover on it. The first person to guess the vehicle will get 5 free entries, complimentary entries, to the giveaway of his or her choice. So you know all of the great giveaways that we have going on. So the first person to name that one car that right now has the California car cover on it gets those 5 entries.
And what I'll do is I'll keep an eye on the chat here, and whatever finally we get to give the one that's covered, I will make a note of it, and we'll send that promo code out for the 5 free entries and let you know.
That's right, and when we're finished with that, we'll walk on over to the Chevelle and get ready to fire it up. Other cool stuff in the garage you can see if you look all the way up there. We were putting banners for the winners going all the way back to 2008 for that very first Corvette A Dream Giveaway award ceremony. I wasn't here way back then. I missed that one. But we put them all the way up to about 2020 or 2021, and then we ran out of space. So we kind of changed things up. Now we use much smaller frames, and they're in the winner's room where you put the pin on the map if you're the winner. So you can see winner photos and their grand prize cars in 2 places when you come visit, hanging from the rafters and in our winner's room.
And if you're not here, you can actually see it on our winners page on dreamgiveaway.com.
And talk about a really cool addition to that feature, PJ. People can now, when you see the winner, if there was an award ceremony, and we usually have them but not always, you can click on a link and watch the entire award ceremony.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's good stuff.
Now we have a few guesses already. But
okay, let's see. Any right one yet? Name the ones that are guessed.
No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to wait until we actually have the winning one on the screen.
Well, that's how we're going to play this out then. Got to remind you guys, you only have until Tuesday at midnight to get your entries to win the Chevelle SS396. That ends on October 14th. On October 15th, we're going to introduce 2 amazing cars for you to win in our brand new Super Chevy Dream Giveaway. And I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again. It's really a golden opportunity for you guys to win 2 Holy Grail Chevy muscle cars. That's all. Why is PJ snickering?
We laugh every time Chris says Holy Grail on one of the giveaways.
That's right. But once again, we found some Holy Grails, and we will probably... No, we won't show them to you until the 15th. So if you're up early, you might see them before we do the video, because they'll be available once we hit midnight from the 14th coming into the 15th.
Can you repeat the question of what we're doing today?
I may. There's one car. We randomly put a California car cover, and we would put the California car covers on all of the cars, but we took one today. One car right now, an active giveaway car, grand prize in the Dream Giveaway Garage, has a California car cover on it. If you name that car, first person to name that car gets 5 free entries to his or her favorite giveaway.
And I will tell everybody, just keep firing off what we've got in the garage.
Okay, keep firing off. Eventually you're going to get it, and PJ will announce the winner. While we're doing that, other great stuff next week. We're going to have the award ceremony for the Harleys at Orange County Choppers at 8 p.m. October 16th. So be sure to watch for that. That's not our normal noon Eastern Daylight Time show, for the award ceremonies at least. So be sure to check that out. And then on October 16th, also on the 16th, we're going to know who won the 2 Cadillacs. PJ, do we have a winner yet?
No, we don't. But Godfather says, can you show the car under the cover again? Came in late on the stream. If you've come in late, we haven't shown it yet.
No.
We're just waiting for somebody to write in the correct giveaway, car that we have with the California car cover on it. So if you're out listening to my voice right now, start writing in every giveaway that we have so we can find out who eventually gets it correct.
That's right. And the winner will get 5 free entries. PJ will coordinate with the winner after the show and get you those 5 free entries.
That's right.
You can redeem them online, correct?
That's correct.
What else do we have going on great here as we're waiting for the fire it up on the Chevelle, PJ?
Well, today we are definitely going to fire up the Chevelle.
We definitely will do it.
As soon as someone mentions the correct giveaway. Still, nobody has mentioned it yet.
Wow. Well, that means we've got a lot of great grand prizes here in the garage, but I'm sure sooner or later someone's going to mention that giveaway and win those 5 free entries.
If you know of any of our giveaways, just write them in the chat right here. You never know.
You never know. You could get those 5 free entries. You could win a car simply for getting that correct and then having the lucky ticket amongst those 5 free entries.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if this 5 set of tickets here is the winning ticket
I
number?
can imagine that. That would be so excellent.
So far, nobody has guessed it, so just keep writing in as many giveaways as we have.
Okay.
So this way here.
Right, and eventually we'll get somebody who picks the one. And I know where it is. I put the car cover on it. But I'm not telling. Somebody has to guess the right answer. I'm just going to stand here talking about things until somebody gets that correct answer.
Somebody actually has, because it's a pair.
Somebody has the matching one to it, but not the correct one.
Well, they went general.
They went general. Okay, you got to be more specific. You got to name the model year, the year of the car, and the car. Not the giveaway. The year of the car and the car. So we already told you October 15th we're starting a Super Chevy Dream giveaway. And on November 1st we're going to launch another giveaway. We had some guests here from out of the country yesterday and they fell in love with that 57 Chevy. They were just so enamored with it. And especially when I fired it up and they listened to the exhaust note, I turned it off and then they said, do you mind turning that on one more time so I can take a video of that? And of course I did. And if you guys come visit us at the Dream Giveaway Garage in the Tampa Bay area, we'll fire up a car or 2 for you as well. So come visit us, please. We'd love to meet you in person and let you see all the great grand prize cars. Do we have a winner?
I think we're going to call it with the general one here because nobody seems to get this one.
Gosh.
And it might be one of the cars that was least talked about in the garage, probably. In my estimation, it would be.
Are you sure you're going to call it? Make these people work for their free tickets, PJ.
I don't know. I think we need to call it.
Okay, go ahead and call it.
All right.
Let's walk over there. For those of you who are wondering which car in the garage has the car cover on it.
It is way over here.
Way over here. It is part of the Mustang Dream giveaway, which we're taking as a winning answer.
Yes. And
it is a 2025 60th anniversary Mustang GT convertible. PJ, who gets those 5 free entries?
I'm going back here. I know I saw a Mustang and that was it. So we will go back and look. Let's see. The Godfather said Mustang. So he was the first one to say it. And that's where we're going to go with.
Okay. You won 5 free entries. Let's take a good look at that California car cover. This one, fantastic condition right here. Form fitting. Really, really pleased that we can show it off to you. And you can get a custom car cover for your vehicle by giving the folks at California Car Cover a call. And there's their phone number and there's their website.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Now, we don't really talk too much about this particular car. I mean, we talk about the older car.
That's correct.
You know, so it's probably one of the cars that most people don't realize that we have in the garage.
That's correct. While you're talking to the folks at California Car Cover, get yourself a California car duster. The one that you probably have in your garage, you probably need to get a new one, right? So be sure to get a new one. That way you've got it, you have an extra. You have a brand new extra California car duster, same company. Be sure to buy one of those as well. You can get one by calling that number right there.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's walk over to the Chevelle, shall we?
A lot of cars here that are not covered by a California car cover just yet.
You know what? Maybe we'll do this contest again. I kind of enjoy doing that.
Right.
All right,
let's get to the
SS396. Let's take a look under
Now
the
we're
engine.
going to fire this up, Chris.
We're going to fire it up.
Now this is before the days of having locking hoods, right?
That's correct.
So anybody could just walk up to anybody else's car and
That's
pop
why
it open.
engines were stolen back in the day.
You'd go back to a parking lot after you're finished shopping and someone's looking in your car engine, right? Could be, right?
Could be.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Look at this thing.
hopefully they were on the up and up and they were simply admiring your big block. Great looking engine here. And I've got to tell you, this engine sounds great and it's dialed in. You know, sometimes when you have an older car, it takes a little bit of cranking to get it going. This baby fires up and it purrs. Want me to prove it?
Right.
That's what I'm going to
Are we
do.
going to fire? It's going to be like the first time.
I haven't fired it up today, but I had it fired up yesterday. So this is a cold start for today, but watch how easy it is indeed.
Now, what you can't tell by this video here is the way it smells. It actually has that older car smell to it, which I think is amazing. The whole bench seat.
You don't have
everything like
smell-o-vision?
No smell-o-vision, not yet. But it's a beautiful vehicle.
Okay, let's go ahead and fire it up again. Cold start. Super easy. Love it. Tack right at about 800 RPM. Only bringing it up to about 2,000. Comes right back to a beautiful idle. 800, 850, maybe 900 RPM. Great sounding. Great sounding car, PJ.
Great rumble.
Great rumble. And PJ, if you could get tickets, you would. Look at that shifter knob.
I know, it's a white shifter knob.
It's a white shifter knob. What an incredible car. You guys have 4 days left to enter to win this Chevelle.
Brian says, I remember stolen batteries being a big thing.
You know what? It's so funny you mentioned that. I remember that too.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. No one would ever do that now. No, and hubcaps. People don't steal hubcaps anymore.
Well,
right?
They wouldn't want mine, that's for sure.
Do they even make hubcaps?
Kathy did say that there's a promo code, SXT5X for 5X.
5X tickets, and that's on a donation of $25 or more, I'm pretty sure. That's good stuff. Get your entries to win. You've got 4 days left. I would sure love for one of our regular viewers out there in Facebook and YouTube lands to win this time around.
Georgia says he's waiting and ready for that call for the Cadillacs on the 16th.
That'll be on the 16th.
And then Jander says behind the Escalade, which is that GT over there, the car of my dreams that's coming to Miami.
Right.
That would actually be a perfect Miami car, right?
Perfect Miami car. November 13th is your last day to enter on that one.
Good deal. JJ says sweet sound.
Indeed. Guys, have a great weekend. We appreciate you every day. So do the charities. Thanks for watching our show on both YouTube. Be sure to ring the bell and subscribe, and then always follow us on Facebook as well. We'll see you on Monday. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite